What? It's my bro asking. He had his check engine light on. Stuff to do with missions. Come on, keep up with the times, bro. Oh crap, what do we needed for that? It was something along those lines. Oh, there's stone. It was stone. Wood. I think copper. Yeah. Forget the key. She's totaled. Yeah, the thing that keeps the missions checks in line not working, so the car is totaled. Just call it quits. I'm really hoping I planted all the melons over here, and then they can turn into a giant melon. Yeah, Sarah, when are you gonna come check out the new car? I feel like the O2 sensors go bad all the time. I feel like that's just a common issue with every single car that ever has anything wrong with emissions. It's the O2 sensor. Oh yeah, you saw it last night when you were with my mom. Oh yeah. Well, you didn't get to test drive it. You know, maybe I should go let her know that you said that about her, Sarah. Go inform her. What was I doing down here again? I totally forgot. Oh yeah. Not at all what I needed from this, but... we're gonna build that and then not be able to afford a chicken because chickens are like 1,000 gold or something like that. Way too much. Really not worth it at all in early game. You gotta build a coop so you can get chickens, you can get ducks. But you also gotta build a coop so then you can build a barn. Bring it up Saturday? What's Saturday? I'm trying to think. Me and Becky are looking at apartments on Saturday. In the morning. Do you need help moving? I can help move, but I can tell you the van would be a lot better at moving than the, than the Civic would be. I'll put it right there. Yes to which of those? Yes to I bring the much less... the nicer car, or the one that actually is way more applicable to what you need help with? Oh, what time are you moving? Because me and Becky are looking at an apartment at 9:15. I'm sorry I forgot to take out the seats. You know, we got it to work. Might have been a little tight, but it worked. On the roof rack that's not on the Civic. The van's got a roof rack built into it, man. And it's got all the room for activities. Well, how much is it you and Jacob, or just you moving the rest of your stuff? So I feel like if we just bring one car that can get your desk, then everything else in your dresser, I think those are the two big things, right? So then after that, it's just going to be fitting a bunch of boxes in cars. What is the flex? I don't even know what a flex is. Stuff up. So, oh, so we're moving you guys both? Also, you didn't tell me this. You didn't tell me on stream that you're moving. Well, are you guys moving at the same time, or are you guys just gonna, like, is it gonna be everyone at your place moving all your stuff, then we go to his place and move all of his stuff too, then? Or is it just gonna be two separate parties? Like, you have a group of people helping you. It's a surprise, but we knew you were moving out. That was a known fact. Well, if I bring the van, I gotta change the oil beforehand too, because it's well overdue for an oil change. And I feel like since I used the car for 99% of those miles, I should probably go ahead and foot the bill for that and take care of it myself. But you know what? I got all week to do that, so. Other than the table slash desk in your dresser, what else do you have to move? Like, other than smaller stuff. Is there any other big stuff? Got a chub. So would all the other stuff fit in Michelle's car then? Like the dresser and stuff like that? So if you don't have a ton, I could go ahead and just bring the Civic. Oh, it breaks down small. I mean, the Civic's got a good sized trunk, but that's about it. There's no leg room in the back seat. It's got a surprisingly big trunk for how little of a car it is. You just want me to bring the lady killer for old time's sake, don't you? What's the killer whale? You're really just trying to force those your mom jokes since you've been missing out on those since, you know, we got done at school. Speaking of, we road tripping to see Troy. If we bring Ben, are we going to have to bring his whole family too, is the real question. Well, yeah, see, Jacob knows that you can't just use a your mom joke for every other sentence you make. You got to time it just right. You can't force too many of them. Cause Sarah, you just force it too much. But see, I could have made a very mediocre mom joke there, but I didn't. Did you see that? You see, you're probably typing out right now that your mom forced it or something like that. You can't force it. It's just gotta be natural. Oh, that was a pack. I didn't think it was. Oh, she was too forceful. I knew you wouldn't be able to resist. If there's even a chance for a mom joke, Sarah is 110% all over it. Like I was with your mom last night. Ooh! See, that one is even... That's just foresight. It just doesn't work that great. Unless you think it was funny. Alright, did I check all these garbage? Oh, I guess I did. I have just terrible luck searching people's garbages. Kind of a weird thing to say, but it's true. Let's see, river. What do we need? Tiger trout. We don't have that yet. We need a sturgeon. Oh, we're gonna struggle with that. Play some primal. Nice. Have you beaten it yet, or are you still just part of the way through? Nice calming music. That is Stardew Valley. Only like 40 hours. Does that mean you beat it, or you're just, as Sarah points out, really bad at the game, so you just have to keep playing it over and over again? And keep dying to saber-toothed tigers and woolly mammoths and things like that. So I'm pretty sure the people that are watching don't know the pain I'm going through. But in my main profile in this game, my guy is a heavy caffeine addict. And just sprints everywhere because of it. And I also have a horse, which makes things easier. Another northern pike, I know from how jumpy it is. Come on. Oh. You know, that's the issue I have with like Skyrim and Fallout and those games is I just never play the main I still haven't beaten Skyrim or Fallout 4. But I've played a ton of them and I just get distracted. I think Fallout 4 I've done most of the main story, like side stories. I got most of the friendships maxed out, so I think I'm working on Curry right now, and then I have the super mutant left, and the one guy that's kind of rough around the edges. Sarah, I'm gonna wait and see. I think what I'm gonna do is, once I get affiliated, then I can get subscribers and things like that on Twitch. And honestly, I'm just going to bug all the people that I know that have Amazon Primes that don't take advantage of their Twitch Primes, and bug them and try to convince them to subscribe to me. And what I'm planning on doing is putting that money aside for computer upgrades and things like that. It's only going to be like, probably like $20 or $30 a month, so it's not going to be a lot, but it'll definitely help out with it. Because right now what I'm doing is my computer's not quite strong enough to play a game, record and stream game, and run dual monitors. So what I'm doing is I actually have my laptop open next to me so I can actually see chat. Because otherwise, I don't know what's going on. I cut these down yet? Nope. Yeah, I mean, I have a sneaking suspicion that 90%, when I do get affiliated, that 90 95% or more of my subscribers will be, ooh, a firefly, friends and family that have Twitch Primes that didn't even know they exist, and I bug them until they use them. And then maybe like 1 or 2 other people. I have had some other extra people in chat, things like that, other people watching me. Some people followed me that I have no clue who they are, so that's kind of encouraging. But I am on pace to become an affiliate of Twitch. I will be, as long as I can average at least 3 viewers this stream and 3 viewers the next stream. I mean, obviously the more the merrier, because that'll help out with the application process. But you have to apply to become an affiliate of Twitch. Oh, I forgot to do the... Did I forget to do the beach? Crap, I think I did. But, so I have to apply to become an affiliate. Right now, the only requirement I'm missing is... it is the number of days streamed in the last month. So you need to stream... So the requirements are you have to stream a total of 8 hours within the last 30 days. You also have to average at least 3 viewers during the whole time. And then you have to have streamed on 7 unique days. And all that has to happen within the last 30 days. So this will be my 6th stream in the last 30 days, since, you know, I decided to go on vacation a bunch. I think I'm averaging... I think my average, quote-unquote, career-wise is, excuse me, just under 4. So I think it's like 3.7, 3.8, something like that. Cool, I got the fruit bats. And so, and I have like 12 hours or 13 hours of streaming, so it's just literally just the number of days now at this point. I'll spare you the technical details and get to the point. You know the empty cave over there, a little ways to the west? Well, I have a way to turn it into something useful for both of us. I'd like to set up the cave to attract some local species. That way I can observe them in more okay, whatever. Mushrooms, if you're new to the game and you're wondering, is mushrooms way better. Bats, I'm doing bats just because 1, I've never done them, and 2, I want to get the community centered stuff, so I need to do a commercial like Dr. Disrespect. I think I need more than 3 viewers to be able to do that. But it's like I'm trying to put in the work, so I'm trying to do upload 2 videos to YouTube each week. Also trying to stream twice a week. And honestly, most of the time, I just use the stream highlights or stream content to create the YouTube content at this point. It's just a lot easier, and I'll be working a full-time job, so I won't be able to have time to do both Twitch and YouTube content that are totally separate from each other. I know, sad day, but that's just how life is. So yeah, I don't need that on me. Like what I do is I do my Stardew Valley stream every Monday night. Do that about 2 hours for each time, and I just leave that uncut and I put that up on YouTube. So I do about half-an-hour episodes on YouTube. So that's 4 to 5 episodes each week. So I have a little bit of a stockpile, which is really nice. So that way, like say I'm out of town for a Monday or miss a stream or 2, then I still have episodes built up. And then what I'm trying to do is edit short video highlights from my Sunday night streams. Just like instead of that 2-hour chunk video, I'm trying to edit it down to 5 minutes or less. And sounds easy enough, but I am too cheap and too lazy to get new software, video editing software, so I use Movie Maker. And Movie Maker's kind of a piece of crap if you've ever used it. It's great for, well, it's good for free, but there's a lot better for free still. know how to use Movie Maker decently well, so. She wanted a spice berry. Boom. You know, maybe I'll get famous enough one day to stream with Dr. Disrespect, though I don't play the same games with him at all, so I don't think that'll ever happen. I mean, if you guys want to help make me a commercial, pretty sure it'd be a very piece of crap commercial, but low budget, aka no budget. What? You wanted us? Emily, not Evelyn. Oh my god, I gave it to the wrong person. Damn it. Son of a... I thought it was Evelyn. That's actually a decent amount of money. I want to go see if I can find a spice berry real quick. No, I need to do the beach. See if put some more bait in there. See if I can get a lobster or something. One can hope. Hope and dream, baby. Actually, I think that was one of the things I needed. Sorry, it's a cockle. It's a cockle. Man or child is laughing. I needed a cockle. Perfect. Actually. Shit. Should have just thrown that in my pond. Would have worked just fine there. So for the commercial, should I make it like a rap? Like we make a rap album? I've actually never seen Dr. Disrespect's video. To be honest. I've only watched him a few times. Where am I going? Oh, I need to find a spice berry. I need to add the spice to my life. I will watch it off stream because I don't want to get in trouble. I'm too new to this stuff to know all the rules and regulations about doing that, and I feel like that's kind of a no-no. Yeah, he's kind of over the top, so I could see it being probably pretty funny. You know, I gotta be careful saying that though, man. He could send his viewers after me and they'll just spam my chat. But you know what? That would get me more viewers, so I wouldn't complain that much. Come on, spice berries. Fred, is this a cat? I'm not spending 1,000 gold on hats. There you go, Sarah. It's a cat, or maybe it's a mouse. I don't know. It's pixelated enough, but I showed you a cat on stream. Oh, come on. Wow, foraging has not been good recently. Yeah, I'm here. Might as well. Do a little bit of fishing. It's gonna be real hard to catch a sturgeon and things like that. Walleyes aren't gonna be very easy either. So, we'll see how that goes. You just have to have the right setting. I didn't see an octopus, which is good. Octopus is such a pain in the butt to get. Oh. I wonder what that was. Oh, that was probably a tiger trout. I need that. Come back. Baby, come back. I think tiger trout spawn right now. It's a good question to ask. Oh, this fish isn't even going to move that much. So I like how this game has its own little unique, fishing system, but it's also really annoying at the same time. It wasn't a tiger trout, because I was totally wrong, because that's only found in fall and winter. So... don't know what it was. Wasn't a pike. Pike jumped more than that. Not a catfish. It's not the right setting for catfish. What could have it been? I'll never know, I guess. Oops. I heard the random bobber sound and twitched. That was actually a decent amount of fishing today. Let's see. Oh, we should probably get a silo too, so we can auto-feed the and stockpile things for the animals. That'd make life a lot easier. I don't know why I haven't upgraded the pickaxe. That would be the smart thing to do. No hops yet, darn it. We'll hang on the high quality pepper. I don't need that. And it was the cockle I needed. I'm never going to be able to say that and not giggle at it. That is the inner child in me. Might as well cut some more trees down. Use it to last the energy. We'll check the bat cave. Have a bat cave. Take that, Batman. I know where your bat cave's at. Isn't Grandpa's shrine up here? Can't even see the damn thing. Hey, it's Izzy being psychotic as ever. I had to have been up here. Oh, no, they could have just grown. Oh, yep, that's definitely Izzy there, running into walls. Yep. Must have been a screen. She likes to run into screens. She doesn't understand what screens are. I point him out to her, and she just gets so excited because she knows I'm going to play fetch with her. And 10 out of 10 times, she runs headfirst into the screen. Like, I'm opening the door. I go screen, and like I only open it an inch or two. Like, tap the screen so she knows it's there. I'm like, screen, and then I open it more, and she just, BAM! Full speed headbutt. Should I be worried? The bats in the caves are aggressive. Guess those ones aren't. Oh, it's definitely not actually worth upgrading the axe, because that takes so much money. Better watch out, Robin, you're gonna be attacked by monsters soon. There you go, 680. That's not a good day, but